You should never make someone your whole world. I think we all experience the times when we get too attached, too focused on someone to the point when we even forgot what we want in life. And the thing is, it happens slowly, not instantly, and you might not even expect it in a moment. With the moments when you start prioritizing them more than everything in your life, over your goals, your ambitions, your everything. The moments when your moods start depending on too much to the point when your main source of happiness is the person you are attached to. But the problem is that at the moment you think it's a real love, real connection. You think that giving your whole self to someone means truly loving them. And the thing that social media and movies romanticize these kind of things. They teach you to be too available for someone in order for them to love you. They say that you need to give your whole self to someone, that you need to be always present in their lives. You need to always text them. But the problem that comes with that, you start slowly losing yourself. You lose your identity, your goals, your ambitions. Your whole world simply starts to revolve around the person you like. You stop focusing on your own life, on everything you have ever wanted to make, to do. And your emotional stability also starts depending on them too much. That's when it becomes the problem. But my experience with that I couldn't even notice it at first. I thought that everything is alright and it's a real love, real connection. But there were the moments when I couldn't even do anything freely in my life without thinking about the person. When they couldn't answer me for 5 minutes, I was already replaying the worst case scenario in my head, thinking that they first have forsaken me, they don't care about me. And I always had these negative thoughts. And with every moment when, for example, they couldn't answer me immediately, when I felt like they're losing interest in me, I felt like my world started collapsing. And that was because I made the person I like my whole world. And that's the moment when everything started to falling apart. And the reason I think it's dangerous to give your whole self to someone and make someone your whole identity is because people are not stable. People are not perfect. Someone can always leave, someone can always come back, it doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say, or what I'm saying is, if you make someone your whole life, you'll eventually collapse emotionally. And that's what the danger is about that. Your whole world will collapse, everything will fall apart, because you make the person you like your everything, your whole life. And I don't think it's a real love, it's more like a dependence. But don't get me wrong, I don't think that love or relationship is a bad thing, not at all. But what I think there is a healthier way to see it. I think that real love shouldn't be your whole life, it should be only a part of your life. You should have your own goals, ambitions, the things you want to do in life, your hobbies, that doesn't depend on the person you like. I think it's really attractive for a girl to see that the guy doesn't need anyone to feel enough, to feel whole, because he's already whole within himself. And I also believe that the real loving, God-centered relationship only possible when two complete people meet each other. When two mature people know what they want to do in life, meet each other. Not when one partner doesn't even know what he wants to do in life and the other partner already figure out everything and he moving with life. I think it can't so exist. And I remember someone once saying that real love shouldn't complete you, it should complement you. It doesn't give you something new, it just highlights the good traits you already have. And before I couldn't understand these words. I understood it only when I experienced it myself. What I also understood is you still can love someone deeply without losing yourself. Because real love doesn't require you to give up on your dreams, on your goals, your ambitions. It's like you should have more than one center in your life. And I really believe that you will experience real love and have a godly, loving relationship. Just don't lose yourself in the process.